Hello everyone, welcome back. In our last video tutorial, we had created priority queue template class. In this video tutorial, it's time to create in-queue operation in priority queue. So let's begin. Here, suppose you are waiting in a hospital with high fever and someone comes with a gunshot wound. So at that time, that person will have the higher priority over you. So that person will go first in the queue. Then the broken arm, then the glass in the foot, and then the high fever. So in this way, the priority changes. So element having higher priority will always come first in the queue. And the element having highest priority means the lowest priority value. First is always first, then second, then third, and then fourth, so on. So here, element having lower number as priority is considered to be first in the queue. And then, no matter in which order elements are inserted, element with higher priority will always take first place in the queue. Once we know these things about enqueue, it's time to write our pseudocode for enqueue before implementing dequeue operation. So here is our pseudocode. We will write mean binary heap where lower number means higher priority. Each node will have value and the priority, and we will use the priority to implement the heap. Then inside enqueue method, we will accept a value and a priority. After that, we will make a new node and then put it in the right spot based on its priority. So here, once you are trying to implement priority queue, it's very important to know about the max or the mean binary heap. In our previous, before that, we had implemented the max binary heap. We will use that code here directly. So before moving on to the actual writing of our code in Visual Studio, I will recommend you to please go through the mean binary heap or the max binary heap in our previous video tutorial which we had covered, so that you will have a good understanding about priority queue and we need to write our less code. And link I will provide in the description below. So let's go to our Visual Studio now. Here we will write our enqueue method. And it will take two parameters, value and the priority. Inside that, it is saying enqueue method accept a value and priority, then makes a new node and put it in the right spot based on its priority. For that, we will create our new node first, is equal to new node, and there we will pass our value and priority. Once that is done, we will actually push up this new node inside our array. So this dot values dot push, and there we will insert our new node. And once that is done, it's time to actually bubble up our value to its correct spot. For that, we will call the method this dot bubble up. And to save your time, I will copy the method bubble up from our binary heap. So here we have method called bubble up. We will copy, Control C, and here we will paste it. So here what's happening, first of all we are storing the value of our last index inside index variable. Then we are holding the value at that index inside element variable. Then we are checking, is our index is greater than 0? Yes, it is greater than 0. At that time, we are actually getting its parent index using math.floor, then index minus 1 divided by 2. And then at that particular index, we are holding the value inside parent variable. Once that is done, we are just comparing, is our parent greater than the element? Yes, so we are breaking the thing. But in this our priority queue, we need to implement our priority queue using mean binary heap. So we will just interchange our symbol, and instead of just parent, we will write parent dot priority. Same way for element dot priority as well. Okay. And then we will swap the value if the break condition is not satisfying. So in this way, our things will be perfectly alright. Now we just need to call our priority queue. So we will write let PR or PQ is equal to new priority queue. Oh, yeah, now it's correct. Then we will write PQ dot enqueue. And there we will pass our first value as cold with priority 5. After with this, our 5 items with the priority is ready. And to see things in my priority queue, I will write my statement inside console.log, and there I will actually call pq.values so that I will get all the values inside priority queue. It's time to go to the browser now. Here we are able to see we have 5 nodes. Once I will expand, we are able to see gunshot wound is having priority 1 with first position in the queue, then the broken arm with second position, then glass in the foot, then fever, and then cold. That means our priority queue and queue method is working as per our expectation. With this, we will sum up priority queue enqueue method. In our next video tutorial, we will see dequeue method. So stay tuned in our next video tutorial and please follow my complete playlist to have good understanding about data structure and algorithms. Thank you very much for now.